to go live on YouTube yet. Make sure if someone comes, you don't block the sidewalk or the entry. So there was a deputy who was blocking this crosswalk over there halfway, and we're trying to walk through it. And I said, "Hey, you're not supposed to block the crosswalk like that." He just looks at me. You're not supposed to. He's like, "Yeah, have a good day." So then he makes his turn and comes here into the prisoner transport area, the Sally Port, and he's sitting right here. And I'm recording him, asking him his name, and says, "PuddinTang." All right. So he's like, "You ain't got nothing better to do?" I didn't say nothing. Then he goes in and he says, "No recording in here." I am. No recording here. Stop me. I'm right here. Do it. Do something. Right. I ain't going nowhere. So I think we're going to wait for PuddinTang to come on out. Oh, I got another appointment here in about 45 minutes. So no need to go home just to come back after 20 minutes of sitting at home. So yeah, about 15 minutes sitting at home. So we're going to wait and see if PuddinTang comes back out. His license plate is HPP 1503. HPP 1503, driving a silver Ford Explorer. I think it's an Explorer. Yeah. So see what PuddinTang does. We're going to keep walking. I hear this thing beeping. I'm going to come over here and record in here again. So let's walk to the front of the Sheriff's Department. I got Toe with me. He's got his Go Juice going. What up? Man, that is bright. I can't see nothing here. So we're going to... Today's Friday. And I'm thinking it's almost release time. So I'm going to turn this around for me. HPP 1503. Yep. So I'm going to hit the button here and say I need to make a records request for Deputy PuddinTang's file. So this is gonna be fun. And then I'm gonna have someone come down and identify him so I can make a records request and add him to my complaint.
We are fixing to go to One Government Center.
You're gonna like this part though. You're gonna want to watch this.
I'm gonna watch GLA.
I do, and I record in there.
They're gonna let us in?
Huh? Yes, I need to make a public records request for Deputy PuddinTang. At least that's what he said his name was.
No, I can give you a phone number to call.
I'm allowed to do it in person. I'd like to come make it in person, please.
Sir, I'll give you a phone number to call.
Ohio Revised Code 149.43 under Section B. I'm allowed to make my request in person. Are you denying me that right to make my request in person?
Denying him the right to make his request in person at the Lucas County Sheriff's.
Yes, sir?
I'm allowed to make my request in person in accordance with Ohio
No,
Revised
sir,
Code.
you're not allowed in the building.
Says who?
I can give you another phone number if you like.
No, sir. I would like to make my record request in person with Lynette Dunbar. No, I want to make my request in person. I would like to make my request in person with Lynette Dunbar, the keeper of the records for you guys, which is afforded to me by Ohio Revised Code 149.
He's gonna give her a call. He's gonna give her a call. Ooh, GLA's a little bit salty right now, but we're gonna stay professional. That's what we do.
Until they touch me, then it's on. That's over with. When they touch me.
Hello?
We don't stop.
Hey, Joe. Hi.
I should have brought my book with me. Sunshine Law.
You have 850,000.
12 minutes. Nice, Big G. Big G's going to premiere.
Hi, Big G.
What's up, citizens? Garrett, what's up, everybody? I'm guessing Heather's watching Mom over on Facebook.
She is.
All right. So, what's up, Heather, when you rewatch it?
Heather Holt said, "Oh, they messing up."
You know, I had to train Lynette Dunbar on how to make the records request, and if they force me to do it out here, I want to do it in there at their desk where I'm allowed to do it. I literally had to educate her on public records laws, and she complied after a couple of days. She told me I had to come down and do it in person. I said I want to do it over the phone or email. So now here I am in person like she wanted originally. Now he's saying I have to do it by phone. Kiss my eye.
You gotta love it, right? The right hand doesn't know what the left hand's doing.
It's the
and the one
ignorance
in
of this
middle is
department.
like,
Well, when their people say their name's PuddinTang, I mean, what do you expect?
Yeah,
You
that
seen the
was
distinct for
a
the?
Lucas County Common Pleas
Yes.
deputy.
Well, I don't know that.
Yeah, I do because I saw his badge.
saw his
So I'm
badge?
letting you know.
Oh,
And
okay.
then the one from the Family Court
That's the
Center
lieutenant.
was also a lieutenant from the Common Pleas.
So guess who's in charge of that?
Who?
I believe that's Captain Grove.
Oh.
Or no, no, Captain Collins, the one that was on the sidewalk with us.
The one that was
Parked
just
3 feet from the fire hydrant and the no
in a
stopping
no
zone.
parking zone.
No
3
stopping
feet
zone.
Away. Yeah, no stopping. So he literally was parked because the vehicle
Well, he said
was
pudding, not
off.
PuddinTang. No, he said
Hey.
PuddinTang.
The vehicle was off,
Yes.
correct?
Correct. So he wasn't just running
and
in, running
he
out.
left the vehicle. Well, we were there a good 20 minutes, and he was not in and out.
No.
So actually, how long were you in? Because he was parked there when you went in that building.
Yeah.
So
Well,
you
he
were
was
there.
parked there when we got there. I see. No, he wasn't there. He got there after we got there.
But he was parked there when you went into that building.
I never went in that building. I walked out. I was outside talking, and I noticed it was over there, so I went and recorded. So it was probably 30, 40 minutes.
Yeah. But that was in and out.
Yeah, and according to Captain Collins, it's also okay to have his people park in bus stops.
Yeah. Well, if he's the keeper of the officers and he's leading by bad example, then
I
a
remember
terrible thing.
faces, not names.
I used to come over your house.
Yeah, how do you?
The triplets
Yeah.
mom, right?
Everybody know me as
Yeah.
yeah. his mama.
I used to come over your house with Vic.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's
Y'all done
fine.
grown up.
Yeah.
That's
I
the guy
was
what?
watching Bo, she said phone
That's the guy
and
what?
laptop.
That's the guy what?
Captain Ronald
Ronnie Collins.
Ronnie Collins.
Captain Ronnie Collins, yes.
All right. Long as you name you.
Yeah, I'm not.
And that's the thing is, I
Come
called
see me
Never,
here.
never been in
Captain
here.
Grove
I'm gonna try to keep it
with
like that.
Sheriff's Department
You
IA,
still hang out with Vic?
and he
Sometimes.
contacted Grove,
Yeah.
and his
Working
vest
a
says
lot. I be
deputy.
working a lot, so.
So
That's
yeah.
a beautiful thing.
No, it's looking at me,
See
it's in my
you,
face.
Doing what you're doing.
You too.
I'm
Hey,
proud
How
of
you doing?
there?
Inside.
Good.
Yeah,
Look at that. Deputy Martinez is a nice guy.
toes sitting. Toes right
All
there.
right. Well, I'm going to end my live because my battery wasn't fully charged when I came out. So I'm done. Thanks, Heather. Love you.
All right, so now we're gonna wait a few minutes. We'll find out who the desk clerk is, and then we're gonna file a request for his information and what training he has on sunshine law,
I had to wait an hour for the nurse to come out to get me meds.
which they denied me, even though they weren't expired, and they said they were expired.
All right.
Yeah, something you guys don't know. So when I was,
Got 3
you gave
hots
up
in the
fishing.
cot.
Hey, Mike gave up fishing to come to watch this.
Aw.
Thanks, Mike. I appreciate
I
it.
love you, honey. Thank you. Aaron's down here trying to do a records request at the sheriff's department. They don't want to let him in, but the lady that does it, that's the keeper of the records, said, I want you to come down and do it.
No, she said that previously, and I had to educate her that, she's like, you have to, and you have to give me ID. She got trained. I gave her some free training, but
And after this, we're going to One Government Center, and then I will be home, husband.
never give away your plans because they watch.
Oh,
The
I'll
watchers
be
are watching.
coming down to One Government Center.
Gonna go see if Karen's gonna Karen today.
Yeah.
See if
and
Linda's gonna
Darren's
Linda.
Gonna Darren.
Is Linda gonna Karen? Those Darrens aren't there, but that Karen,
That Karen?
she works there. But those Darrens don't work there.
And Linda
I
works
got
there,
something
right?
calling. I got a phone call that I need to skip for now. Yeah, so this all started with a deputy partially blocking a crosswalk, which we all know that you can't be doing that. Oh, here he comes. Oh, I don't want to run. No turn signal. Yeah, the guy in the silver vehicle said that I can't record inside this Sally port. Honor your oath. All right. All right, so let's go back and see how this goes. Trying to get. That's a nice bike. I like that orange. Screaming Eagle. Ooh, nice bike. All right. So we didn't get PuddinTang in there, which I heard the beeping but didn't click right away. In this chili style. I don't have headphones on, so I'll use the eyeglasses as headphones. Well, you know, I have been authorized by NC Tyrant Hunter to give the BAM. Lynette Dunbar? Yeah.
My car's like blocks away, honey.
Anybody just take me home. I was looking for somebody to take me home, but I figured it out.
We
Oh,
are
good.
First Amendment auditors, so we video the police and the sheriff's department and make sure that they comply with the law, that they don't violate our constitutional rights.
I live at Stickness, and you live at Johnson's.
I do not.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
from
That's all.
West
I've been telling people that's all you have to say, Johnson and Johnson. I'm an elder. I've been saying
well,
that
they-
all the time. Just say Johnson and Johnson. Keep making my name.
Still nothing. They're doing releases. I think we need to hit the button again. Yeah. Yeah, I got you. All right.
Yes, I have a 12 o'clock on my
Excuse me, sir. Who answers the speaker? Do you know who that is? No? Let's see if you got Lynette Dunbar. Were you able to reach Ms. Dunbar?
Set?
Were you able to reach Ms. Dunbar?
Do you have an appointment?
I do not have an appointment. I don't need to have an appointment to make a record.
You know what? Right now, I can just do this by my damn self. I'm gonna find my way home.
All right, I'm gonna ask one last question. All right, I got one last question for you then. What is your name, please, sir? What is your name, please, sir? Could you please identify yourself? Lieutenant Weber, is that you on the speaker?
No.
No, they won't identify themselves. They won't let me come in and make a records request, which is allowed by Ohio Revised Code 149.43 under Section B. So I'm allowed to make it in person. He's refusing me entry.
And what did Lynette
He said-
Dunbar
he
tell
said-
you? She said, come down.
Lynette Dunbar has asked me to come down before. So I'd like to make my records request. I'd like to have his name. Could you please make him identify?
Let me see. This who's working in there. I'll come out to talk to you right now.
Lieutenant Weber. Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, hi, let's get out the doorway so we don't block anyone. I don't want to be accused of that. Hey, my name's Aaron.
Kurt Weber.
Kurt Weber, nice to meet you, Kurt. Appreciate it.
Likewise.
Have I talked to you before?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
We're live on YouTube, just to let you know. I'll try to let you know, but I'd like to make a records request. Specifically, I would like whoever's on that speaker, I want his name so I can request his personnel file, disciplinary record, and employment background check.
I do want his specific.
Because he's refusing me entry into the building to make a records request in person, which is allowed to by Ohio Revised Code.
What kind of records are you looking for right now?
Right now, I'm amending what I'm going to do. I want his file, but I want to make my request in person.
Prior to that, who are you looking for? Who are you trying to
Deputy PuddinTang. He told me his name was PuddinTang, so I need to try to identify him.
get? Deputy PuddinTang.
Yeah, absolutely. He told me that. It's on video. He told me it right down there at the crosswalk. He was partially blocking it. Then he went to Sallyport and yelled at me not to record in there. I can record anything from public I can see from public. And that's exactly what I was doing. And he, PuddinTang. So
Ask me again and I'll tell you the same.
so he didn't say that. He didn't say that.
He didn't say that.
So no, he didn't say that. I don't remember him saying that.
When did this happen?
This just happened down there 15 minutes ago. Hey, Mr. Martinez.
Yeah, we did.
Not too bad. I'm sorry, Deputy Martinez. Yes, Aaron. So how do you know my last name already?
You said it.
I didn't say my last name.
When I walked out, you said Collins.
I did not. Did I say my last name?
Someone told me it's Collins.
No,
You didn't
see-
say it. It was when I came down.
See, I'm allowed to make a records request anonymously. I've been in here, you guys have me on video, but the point is, I don't have to identify myself. So the fact that you've already got my last name.
Somebody must know it.
I got to show. Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, you can
Okay,
see it.
so they know who I am,
Somebody-
which is probably why I've been denied entry, because I've been doing this for quite a while. So I have a YouTube channel. My name's Aaron. My name is actually set on my channel, so I just start out not saying it. Then at the end, I usually end up saying it. I spent 4 days, 3 nights in here at the end of April, beginning of May, for an unlawful arrest. So here's a business card if you'd like. That's me. Would you like one? There you go, sir. Hey, you should watch the videos. They're kind of educational on what should and should not happen. This right here should not happen. He should deny me access to a public building to make a public records request, which is allowed to by law.
We do right now, just because of the way we even opened the building back up for everybody to come in and out.
Okay. How would I get my records then? How would I make my request?
Do everything's due by an appointment.
By appointment? That's not what the law says.
Because of the way so we didn't open the building back up. And if you want the record request, you can absolutely make it. If you call the record section, they'll get you whatever you need.
Yeah, well, that's the problem. Lynette Dunbar, who's in charge of all that, she told me I have to identify myself and come down in person. So I'm here. I want to make it in person, and now I'm being used, denying me access, denying me entry.
When did you talk to Lynette?
I talked to her a few months ago about it all. I sent her emails, and we had some correspondence, an email educator showing her the Ohio Sunshine Law, the statutes, and she finally complied. But this is what she prefers, and I'm here, might as well do it. And I get footage out of it. And now we expose another person not doing their job, being completely disrespectful and showing disdain to the general public.
Well, let me go talk to Lynette.
Okay.
And see if I can find something out for you.
I appreciate it.
All right.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Mr. Martinez. Have a good day.
He's due.
Have a great day. Thank you.
So Lieutenant Kurt Weber is going to go in, talk to Lynette, which this is not the process. This is not how it goes. It's supposed to be you can make your request in public. You can make it in person, on the phone, any form of communication. You can write it on a piece of toilet paper, take a picture of it, and send it. You can submit the toilet paper. You can tell them to write it down. No matter if it's 3 hours worth, they have to write all the information down. You don't have to do it. They do. It's on them. Ohio Vice Code 149.43, Section A discusses what you can have, and Section B discusses how you go about doing it and like some little intricacies of what you can and cannot request. So, hey, what's up? Who was that? I just seen a new sub.
I gotta go.
You gotta go? All right. Hold on, let me mute this real quick, guys.
Y'all are gonna watch.
All right, Toe is, yeah, exactly, right, Melanie? Hey, Frank, welcome to the Great Lakes family. Come, stay for the show, interact. You know, I don't delete any comments, block anybody. Hey, Tracy, thank you. Welcome to the Great Lakes fam. So I'm just waiting for Lieutenant Kurt Weber. Sorry, Weber. Waiting for Lieutenant Weber to come out. That is absolutely a denial of records. I can file a mandamus claim, and it's $100 a day from the time of the claim, up to $1,000. What's up, Joe? Man, I seen some kids riding bicycles by your house, and one rode out right out in front of me, like 15, 16 years old. I almost smoked him. I was like, oh, scared the crap out of me. Like my heart was racing. It took like 30 minutes. What's up, big man? Man, I wish you were here for this, dude. I wish you were here for this. We got some good stuff earlier with the lieutenant refusing to identify. Another one that was parked 3 feet from a fire hydrant and in no stopping any time zone. And he's the guy in charge of all the people at the courthouse that I've been complaining to about all the people working the courthouse, parking in bus stops and everything. So I'll give you guys, anyone that doesn't know, I need some PuddinTang. So those of you who don't know, we are walking from family court over here to come down here. I was gonna make a record. Well, actually, we were gonna go that way to One Government Center, but a deputy was parked in the crosswalk right here, blocking it halfway. So I decided, you know what? I'm gonna talk to him. Tell him he can't park in that, or can't stop in that crosswalk, which he did. So I appreciate it, Frank. Welcome, man. Welcome. Hope to see you soon.
Them are easy to set up.
So I come down here to make. As I'm walking this way, he's getting ready to pull the Sally Port where they drop off prisoners. He's like, "You can't film in here." Yeah, I can. No, you can't stop me. I'm not moving. So I come over here to make a records request for Lieutenant or for Deputy PuddinTang, and the clerk, whoever's answering the door, whatever deputy's answering the door or answering the speaker box, because there's the speaker box right here, right there. You push the button, they talk to you. Ask you what your business is. I need to make a records request. He's like, all right, you need to call him. Like, no, I can make it in person. You know, Higher Vice Code says I can make it in person. So asked it again. I said, you know, Lynette Dunbar has asked me to come down in person and make these requests. I want to do that today. I've educated her. I can do it through email or phone, but I'm here. Why not, right? So next thing you know, he's not answering. You know, he said he's gonna call Lynette Dunbar. So I'm like, all right. I taught PuddinTang. I ask about, you know, coming in again. He's like, I'll call Lynette. Cleveland. Oh, Cleveland. Hold on. I'm only like an hour and 45, 2 minutes west of Cleveland. I'm in Toledo. I go to Cleveland quite often. I do have a video of the Cleveland Clinic Police Department. I even acted a fool, then the chief corrected him. So good job, chief. What's up, AFE? So he said he's going to call Lynette and see. I called him back after a little bit, and he said, yeah, you got to call. I said, no. Hit the button again. I said, what's your name? He didn't answer. Right then, Lieutenant Weber comes out, asks, Lieutenant, hey, Lieutenant, how you doing? My name's Aaron. On his paper, it already says Collins. So it's already got my last name, which everyone knows my last name, so I'm not trying to hide it from anybody. But I don't need to give it to them. I don't have to give it to them. I can make my request anonymous. Man, I cut my goatee, makes me look fat. Damn it. So Lieutenant Weber's going to go in and talk, and I don't know how this is going to go because I'm not being allowed access to the records department. I'm allowed to make my request in person. Now, if I'm doing it with Lieutenant Weber, that's technically in person. But for him to deny me access to my public records is a denial of request, and you can't deny it just because I need to do it in person. You can't require me to do it over the phone. So we'll see what happens. Toe's taking my mom back to her truck. He's coming back over. Let's see. What time is it? 12. I got about 25 minutes and my meter's out. So I got 25 minutes. I need to do this.
I got 700. 10 times 7, about $700. How do you do that? 10? How many hours do you work? 7 is that times or 5? 10 times.
Oh, let's see.
I don't know how to do it.
Yeah, you need to make an appointment. I didn't know. Mom's got to go home.
I think it's about 700.
Yeah, show me the statute that says I need to make an appointment for a records request, and I'll show you something that doesn't exist. So now we're just waiting for Lieutenant Weber to come back out.
Yeah, no, Aunt Jeannie called me this morning and she said,
So,
what are you doing? I said, good.
I need to make a request for.
She must have got her phone because Anna must have paid the bills and
Oh, scrub! I'm gonna file it myself.
she needed to
I don't need to pay an attorney to file it. And then, I mean, I could pay an attorney to file it because then they have to pay filing fees. So they have to pay my attorneys and filing fees in the claim. So I'm entitled to attorney fees, filing fees, and then $100 a day after each denial, up to $1,000 in Ohio. We're just gonna wait. We got Deputy Martinez out here. He's a cool dude. Let's show Deputy Martinez. Cool dude. Been very nice the whole time, respectful. He's just chewing it up with people. So, you know, that's the kind of interactions we like to see in the community, is someone that, you know, isn't scared of the community, isn't scared of a camera. I mean, 15 years ago, these cameras were everywhere, right? Hold on. They're calling me. That's fire department. There's one behind me and one that way. So they all stopped. They stopped around the same spot. They came from different directions. So I'm guessing it's about a block or two behind me, almost straight across by the St. Paul Lutheran Church. So let's see. Oh, This breeze feels so good. That feels good.
I'm trying to have a cookout for the 4th of July.
That feels real good. All right, so yeah, we're gonna wait. I'm gonna keep the live going just in case someone gets butthurt. So I can call my mom again.
Landlord, talking to my mom. I'm gonna try to plan it.
She keeps going, and you said what? Hey, to call my mom. That's not it.
Yeah, I got an appointment at 12:15.
Going in here shortly.
All right, so I need to get a copy of the policy regarding identification when asked, and then Deputy PuddinTang's information. I have an appointment at 1 o'clock with Captain Grove and IEA. Yeah, Captain Grove and IEA, 1 o'clock Monday. Unless my wife's schedule interferes with that. You're watching, no need to call? Yeah. I still see the truck parked over there. Oh no, that's not. I think it's a different truck. They have the same shape. Let's see.
Just left in her car. She's right here. I saw her pull up and I thought she was getting out.
I don't have nothing on me to wrap this up. The other day, Michelle was lying.
Well, wait.
Someone else knows the show.
He was taught how to signal in traffic. It's very rare to see one doing it properly.
Yeah, they do that every once in a while if they're across the street.
Deputy Martinez did it right. Usually it's just lazy ass throwing your hand instead of direct pointing and then directing.
You want to check out how my girl does a little girl. My friend, so she's gonna go get stuff at the door. Have a little
All right.
That's why I'm getting to know her friends right now. She's got the car and everything. That's why I said I don't think my Jennifer. She always has to pay her cell phone bill, everything.
I wonder if the sheriff's department has to pay for meters because she just parked this handicap meter and didn't pay. They might have a pass for it. Most likely do. I'll go check. Just to be safe. Just to be safe. Oh, still waiting for Weber. Waiting for Weber. Hey, she's got someone waiting for her here. I wonder what it's about. She got someone in plain clothes.
What's this?
Yeah.
Got someone waiting for with papers rolled up in hand.
Like a greenish.
So what's going on, guys? Let's ask some questions.
That was it.
Well, she might be handicapped. She might have every right to park there.
What?
It's just, does she have to pay? That's the question I want answered. Is does she have to pay for the meter? If not, then I don't know.
Howard Banks? You are who?
Let's see. I'm gonna pop a squat. What is he doing?
Okay. Out of stock. I'll ask. I'll talk to him.
Yes.
On it.
All right.
See you later.
I'm sorry. I'm looking for someone for Shane McKay.
All right. Let's ask some questions. You guys got any questions while we wait for Lieutenant Weber? She's working on getting the magnet mount. She's trying to find the right one. Oh, it's over here. There's a couple different ones, so she's not using it yet. But she got it charged up, ready to go. She was messing with it, so she's kind of got it figured out a little bit, I believe. Don't hold me to that, but I believe so. We'll find out. Let's see what we got. Let's see. Ask some questions while we're waiting. All right, Toast headed back. All right. Let's see. Yeah, thanks, Robert. Appreciate it. Have a good day. You know, holding our agents accountable If you want to say that's wasting time, the ones that are going to arrest you and throw you behind a cell, throw you in bars, put torture cuffs on you, and lock you away, it's merely for exercising a right or doing things that are allowed by law, actually specifically defined by law. What I am doing is defined by law as an activity that the public is allowed to do, and it outlines how they're supposed to do it on their end, and they're violating that. So, because of that, there are we have a right to information, right? We have a right to information, and them not allowing that is a violation of that right. I can't be made whole, and there's actually monetary compensation that is in the books. There's been multiple rulings about denials. So, say what you want, Robert. I thank you for giving me the watch time and the sub, and that's the only way you're gonna know about it. So, don't forget to hit the thumbs up or thumbs down. Either way, don't matter to me. Let's see. Thanks, Kevin. You too. Let's see. This is Citizens Broadcasting. This is the Lucas County Sheriff's Department. It has internal affairs in it. It has records, the jail, meetings. Like Unison comes in, they do stuff here as well. So, yeah, right, yeah. Let's see. What else we got? Exactly, DJ. Government takes away our rights, and we have to pay to get it back. I mean, just what? Go to court, have your day in court. How much does that cost? You lose a day of work, or you get an attorney, or both. I mean, it costs you a lot of money just for them to do something that they know is wrong, or they're not sure about. Instead of investigating it properly, then we're all, we're the ones that are made to be at a loss for. Oh, Lieutenant's back. All right. So what you got for me?
Excuse me. So she's not back in the building.
Okay.
I'm not sure if she's lunch or whatnot, but I tried to find her.
Okay.
I did find Captain Grove.
You found Captain Grove? Yeah. I have a meeting with Captain Grove on Monday at 1 o'clock. I need that man that's answering that speaker, I need his name. He's refused to identify.
What I'm going to do is go in, try to get some information.
All right.
And then what else can I help you with right now?
His information, and I guess since she's not here, is there anyone else in records that I can make my request with?
What can I do for you? I can put it
Allow
in for
me,
you.
allow me in to make my records request.
Tell me for what kind of request we're looking for.
Because
Like I said, the only time, to go in and make requests, it's all done by, we make phone calls, it's all done by appointment.
that's a violation of the state law. And it absolutely is a violation of state law.
So I can help you, I can try to do it, pull stuff for you. If you give me ample time, we can work on it. Or we can talk with, you said you're coming back on Monday to see
Well, I'm going to be back to see Captain Grove, but I'm here now. I'd like to make my request now. So to be denied access to the building is a violation of state law, and it's considered a denial for request.
We'll let you in,
Okay.
only if you have appointments and stuff like that. That's how people come in.
But that's not how the
Or
law
attorneys will let in because they can.
Right. But that's not how the law is. The law doesn't state if you have an appointment, you can go. And the law states you can make it in person. Are you going to be the one to take my records request? Would you be interested in taking it?
If you tell me what you want, I'll go in.
I need his name, so I can make a request for his information. I need his name.
So you want
Whoever's answering that speaker, his name, his job title, his personnel file, disciplinary investigations, and employment background check.
No, I did not.
I would also like the Lucas County Sheriff's Department policy on identifying. What's up, AJ? That's AJ, right? How you doing? All right.
okay, I have all your information.
I'm gonna take a quick shot of this if you'd like. You can keep that if you'd like.
Yeah.
So this is
That's my chicken scratch.
guys. This actually is an official record. I could have given him a roll of toilet paper to write it on it. It works too. So thank you, Lieutenant Weber. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
I will get this address. Obviously, I'll be with IA Monday. I will let you know his name before I go to IA Monday. So at the very least, my email address is on there.
I got your
on the card. So if you just send me the information on there, that'd be probably the easiest way. Great Lakes Audits at Gmail. I'll give you my phone number. Hold on. I don't mind. All right. I love the way you've interacted with the public out here. I even mentioned on here. I love the way you've interacted with the public. Too many have a disdain for the public. It seems like, and you know what? You're fit to work with the public and for the public. I thank you, sir.
No, thanks.
Have a great day.
Have a great day, man.
All right, guys. So I have officially made a public records request, although not in the manner in which
And now my phone.
I wanted. Blah 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 blah.
I gotta
Blah
mute
blah blah.
you.
I don't want copyright infringement. His phone's ringing on a very recognizable and highly protected song. All right, so guys, that's it for here. I've got somewhere else to be in a short while, so we're gonna. Oh, my mom's calling. My mom's calling tow, so it's the other way around.
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay.
My mouth is water. My mouth is dry.
All right, bye.
Everything good? Oh, okay. Yeah, my mom just called me to let me know that there's 15 minutes left in the meter. That's awesome. See, always looking out. You know, you never stop parenting and looking out.
Sorry.
I got my 3 kids, so I'm not gonna stop parenting them. But you know, it's
Instead of me calling her this time, she called me.
that's what I said too. Lieutenant Weber, very professional. Very professional.
She was telling me that Aaron's only got 15 minutes on his,
He's okay in my book. He got a pass. He got an A. He got an A plus. Now, A minus. Had I been allowed in the building, he's going to investigate. And that's what this is about. It's about educating. It's not about throwing a fit and filing lawsuits. It's about educating. It's education. So they're going to learn.
This is a Sally.
They're going to learn that I don't have to make an appointment. There's no one in there. All right, that's a Sally port. They're going to learn that you don't have to make a request for an appointment to make a records request. That doesn't have to happen. So it's just about, you know, education. I mean, from the get-go, not about clicks, views, lawsuits, none of that. None of that. It's honestly, yeah, we're about to leave.
No, it's in my pocket.
But honestly, it's, for me at least, it's about the education. So we're gonna wait for the crossing signal so we don't violate the law and get snagged up for jaywalking. Ohio Vice Code 4511.50. A is the one that I got arrested and released for because I stepped out of the crosswalk.
I'm a rebel.
That's ridiculous. We got the walk.
Here I
go. All right, guys. So I'm gonna call it for now. Thanks. Hit the like button. Spread the word. We're out here doing work, putting in the time, putting in the miles, putting in the hours. Jaywalking. That's for real. The jaywalking. I got Seth. Email me. I got to talk to you about your case. Email me.
rolling on his chat.
So I'm gonna bounce. You guys go see Toe, the number 4 Life, Toe 4 Life. He's out here with me right now. He's in Ohio. Come up all the way from Texas. He's got some business up here. He's from the Toledo area, so out kicking it with Toe for Life for a little bit. Guys, we are going to cut this. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. I love you all. Thank you all.
AJ said she's here. She said you got.
Yeah, I'm gonna. and we got AJ, American Justice of Texas.
Yeah.
Like there's AJ, then there's another one that's similar to AJ, and like I get them confused. No, Lady Liberty, Lady Justice, Liberty. Yeah,
that's different.
I get the two confused, like the anagrams, because they both do the anagrams, and then the words is like.
Yeah.
My brain's got too much information. I can't be
American Justice of Texas. AJOT.
So, all right, guys. I thank you. Take care of yourself and each other. Yeah, there you go. You dropped it. Thanks, Heather. Heather, I'm like, go see Toe for Life, and Heather dropped the link. Heather's a great mod. Thank you, Heather. I appreciate you. Thank you, guys. Have a great day.